Alright, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, the lab PPP. So again, I'm speaking quite softly because I have other people visiting right now and I don't want them to hear me soft stream. So yeah, I'll be softer than usual, I guess. So last time we left off, we dug like large patches of area in this oil biome, and we are continuing to do that this episode. Last episode we also sort of free up this cobalt volcano, and we got it to keep pumping. So it was flooded, and then we got all the water out here, and then this thing is not flooded anymore. Now I want to put a tile back here because right now all the salt water are just coming out from here. I want the water to flow through the volcano and then back out here, so that some of the water get desalinated first, or else right now all the water are just flowing out here. There's nothing coming in to just cool off the cobalt here, so the cobalt is like 300 degrees. Okay, another thing is this volcano over here. I don't know whether it's pumping or not. I want to put a pump here just so that we can control the salt water level. If this water level gets too low because of everything boiling here, then we will start introducing more water. But right now I think we should just come in and place a pump over here. Okay, I think that's everything. So I'll just let my guys continue working down here. I also built a bunch of pipes over to the oil well. So one pipe is gonna be for the hot water that's coming in. This requires the input of water, and one pipe is going out. That's gonna carry a bunch of crude oil. So yeah, the crude oil is gonna go all the way up here into this container over here, and then it's going to be sent out to these two metal refineries. So I guess we can start building the liquid bridges down. Alright, what material is that? Igneous rock, okay, sure. There's a bunch of shale as well, but I think I'll prefer using igneous rock. Alright, so let's just use igneous rock, send it into the input. I might want to come in from underneath here instead of above. And then the pipes will be something like that. Right, something like that. Okay, hold up. The pipe might have to go up here. I'm not going to build the rest of the pipe for now because I'm going to put another liquid reservoir over here, and I'm not exactly sure how it will look like at first. So I don't want to just build all of this first. I'm also getting a bunch of guys to store fossil lime and egg mold here. I think this guy is coming in here to grab a bunch of materials here. So if you take a look at the mineral overlay, you can clearly see that there's a bunch of fossils here. There's also a bunch of eggshells. It's actually trying to grab all the materials and send it into the storage bin so that my guys can start crushing them up for lime. I also killed a bunch of like bleach stone to be sort of sent out into this area over here. The reason for that is because they are just off-gassing chlorine into my base, and I really don't want that. Including this one over here, you can see we can tell the location of bleach stones by using the consumable ore overlay. So for example, if you go over here, you can see that there's a bleach stone over here. So I will need to send this bleach stone up here. Yeah, something like that. So right now I'm just queuing up a bunch of errands. So the reason I've dropped it over to this ladder over here is because they will eventually all drop down over to here. This water pressure over here is high enough that the thing wouldn't off gas, so there will eventually be a bunch of bleach stone over here. What else? Let's get the elephant out of the room. So you can clearly see a contraption being built here. That's because I decided to relocate the toilets over to here. The reason for that is because my guys are constantly getting food poisoning because they are taking the food from here and getting out here without washing their hands. So the food is constantly contaminated with food poisoning, and my guys are constantly getting food poisoning. So I need to just relocate the toilets over here, and I will convert this area into another room. I have no idea what room I want to use it for just yet, but it's going to be another room. I think that's it, honestly. Don't think I have any much to talk about. Alright, I might need to assign. I need to assign the loud sleepers the corner bits. Alright. All the loud sleepers are assigned the corner bits already. Let me see. This is unassigned. This is Dick 3 rest. I want Dick 3 rest to be here. I want them to be away from the loud sleeper. Alright, this is good. This is good. The S at the end means they are loud sleepers. Okay. I will just continue. There's also a bunch of digging errands here. This will allow me to get a bunch of fossils. There's a bunch of fossils, let's go and see. So once it dug it up, my hauler will just carry all these materials over to the storage bins. There are no fossil towards the bottom, so I don't need to worry about that. I guess there's a bit of fossil here, but they are in magma, so I don't really want to touch that. Is that bleachstone? There might be bleachstone off-gassing in this biome over here. That's fine. So as you can see, there was a bunch of bleachstone in here. So if you go over to the wow, okay, come on, buddy, just drop this into the ocean. I need them to just drop all this bleachstone out. Okay, I have guys building pipes here now. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna wait. I do eventually need to put what do you call that? A desalinator over here to desalinate some of the polluted water that is going into this biome over here. Sure. I think I will put an additional desalinator over here. Can I actually fit it? I might not be able to fit it because it requires 4 towers of space. I can probably put it over here. Oh, there's another deodorizer over here. Oh, that kind of sucks. I need to replace the deodorizer and put it somewhere else. I'll put it here for now. I guess we'll continue to have this deodorizer over here. I'm not sure if we need to. I think we still need this deodorizer over here because nothing is like filtering the air coming out from polluted oxygen coming out from here. So I guess I do want to have this over here. I will deconstruct this and then I will put a towel over here. Alright, the desalinator is going to be sending polluted water out here. I'm not exactly sure where the power input is. It's probably going to go through it. All these wires are going to go through the power input, so I don't need to worry about the wires. Critter starvation. Okay, let me check the mimicas. Okay, there's 2 mimicas in here. They are not crowded yet. Why is there a bleachstone over there? The heck? I need to relocate this out here, or else it's just gonna keep spewing chlorine. Where is she? Kinda want this to be priority 7, priority 8 actually. Oh no, this. I might make this priority 7. But let me check the chlorine layer. Oh, the chlorine has actually been pushed down over to here. I think this is where we can start digging all of this garbage out. Alright, let's just dig out all of this stuff over here. Dig out all of this junk. Yeah, let's just dig out the spore kit. check his ladder is at 90. Okay. Who is he right now? Rest one cook. Rest one cook. I guess he can go over here. I wish there's a mod that allows the Dugan to only go back when their ladder reaches 100%. So I don't have to automatically sort of fix their schedule. Let me see. They might not be able to dig all of this stuff down here. Okay, let me just check. The nature reserve, is it still there? Okay, it's still there. Wait. Oh, this is no longer a Great Hall. No wonder they are having issues here. What's the temperature here? 35 degrees. This can survive at 40 degrees. So let's just plop this down here. I think the temperature over here has fallen to below 40 degrees. So I can plant all of these bushes over here and it will keep growing now. Hold on. I need them all to eat toasted millets. Okay, polluted water needs an output. So I need pipe going like this. I don't even need. Why do I have a? Don't do that. Just make this metal tiles, lead tiles. Okay. I'll give him exosuit training. This thing requires pollination. Okay. I have a bunch of meat now. I need to salvage this meat over here. This meat over here is spoiling. Where's the other one? The other one is over here. How did the meat spoil though? I mean, how did the Slickster die of old age, or did they die because of? No, this thing needs to be. Alright, I need somebody to go and do this, otherwise the salt water is just coming out through here. Nice. Wait, what's happening here? This chlorine is literally blocking all of this salt water from going over. What the hell? I need to come over and mop this up, then the chlorine will flow out here. Oh, there's a bunch of water here. What the hell, this is super weird. Alright, somebody come and mop this up. Okay, the meat needs to be moved out ASAP. Let me see. Or else it's gonna spoil. Right, cancel. It's still stuck here. Are you... Why is it still stuck? Hold on, what's happening to the meat? Is she taking it there? Alright, cool. Okay, he's making a barbecue. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I think I have another guy going to grab the other meat. Nice, okay. Okay, there's a lot of traveling time required here. Okay, it's now starting on this. Hopefully it doesn't drop the meat. Okay, she didn't drop the meat, that's good. Because if she suffocates here, she will start panting and she will start dropping the meat. That will be really, really bad. Nice, alright, cool. Now I need to set this to a proper direction. And this needs to be open. Next, I need this to be veggie poppers. Alright, send the veggie poppers in there, please. So they send out over to this area over here. Let me check the area here. Now the chlorine layer, the chlorine should be going lower and lower because this thing is absorbing chlorine, right? Yeah, this thing is consuming chlorine. So the chlorine will eventually become lower and lower. Hold on. Yeah, very limited amount of oxygen is coming in here. Alright, it's good to send oxygen in here. It will essentially push the chlorine down. The chlorine that's over here will push it down. Alright, that's good. I need the chlorine layer to be below the exosuit dock so that my guys don't constantly get irritated eyes when coming through here. Okay, there's a lot of sand here. Wow, the falling sand mod is great, man. Without the falling sand mod, it would have been so annoying to do all of this. Okay, I think in order to dig all of this, let me see. Oh, I shouldn't probably dig out this abyssal. I should just uproot this. Because if I dig this out, this abyssal light will start conducting leaking heat into the area. Oh no, it's just spreading the thing all over the place. Alright. Now rest one cook. I would say his farming priority is very high. Alright, now I'll set it to disallow. Oh, there's actually a meat over here. Wow, there's crazy amount of slime lung in here. I definitely don't want them running away. I want one of them to bring a jumping Joya back, and one of them to bring a piece of meat back. Alright, let's put them over here for now. Rest one cook. Okay, they should still have some bladder room left. Yeah, they have some bladder room left. Just move them slightly. Why is he not digging this? He might not have enough hard digging skill. Yup, it's probably why. Nice. Okay. Hold on. Why is he running away? I might need to do yellow alert for this. Alright, no. I can simply just lock him out. I don't need to use yellow alert for this. I'll just stop him from leaving. Alright, cool. Dig all of it out. Nice. Now I need him to somehow walk over here. No. Oh. No. Alright, build a ladder over here. Alright, come in. Come over here and dig this up. Next, pick the sand. Sorry, pick the meat. Relocate it over to here. I'll make the storing priority 6. And then I will make one dig. Where are you? Actually no, I think I'll move this in another area. Cancel. Meat. Move. Cancel, relocate to here. Oh. Okay, let's not do that because there's zombie spores around there. Okay, cancel relocate. Relocate to, I think there's no zombie spores around here. And then I relocate this to here. Make one dig. Okay, let me see. He's attempting to dig. Let's move him slightly. Okay, he's taking the meat out. Nice. Okay, now I'll allow him out. And I'll put him on this schedule. Make one. Alright, I'll put him on the other schedule. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of zombie spawns here, but it should be fine after a while. Okay, I don't even need to dig out all of this. Okay, I guess I can tile over this. That's completely fine. Can dig up this piece of lead as well. This is diamond. How am I going to get rid of all of this? They will need ladders over here in order to reach all of this stuff. Oh crap. Okay, fine. I'll build ladders here. These are all igneous rock. I don't really care about digging those out. Alright, I still need to go over here. Oh, what's the fastest way to come over? I guess it's to build a ladder over here. And dig through all of this diamond. This is vacuum. This is 240 degrees. 1000 degrees. Okay, I probably shouldn't dig out the abyssalite in that case. You know what? I can dig out the abyssalite on only one caveat, that I put insulated tiles here. Let's not do that. Okay, so what I'll do is come up here and go through this area here. And then I think I will put ladders going up like this. Oh, she's taking quite a while to build the oil well. Okay, now I finally have guys working on this area here. I have the hauler picking out fossils and sending it back. That's really nice. There's still a bit of fossil at the side here. She's not building this thing over here. Hopefully she gets started on that. Greater starvation. Okay, let me take a look at this area here. They both have the just 8 status. Okay, that's good. We have one Mimica in here. Hopefully she's not stuck. Let's try to send. Let's send another Mimica over. Relocate over to here. Make it priority 6. And then I need some peat over here. Okay, there's a lot of peat over here. Just send it over. I think we can make this priority 5 to prevent priority creep. There's got to be more peat around, right? Is it under cultivable soil? I don't think peat is considered cultivable soil. Is it consumable ore? Yeah, it's consumable ore. Okay, there's another peat over here. Let's relocate it over to this area as well. And we'll make this both of these priority 5. Okay, let me check the germs. Yeah, the chlorine layers here now, so I shouldn't have any issues with the zombie spores spreading my base. Okay, this is very annoying. There's a bit of water right over the crude oil, which is why it's becoming like this. But there's nothing I can do to stop this, because the water is constantly condensing into steam and falling onto the area here. Alright, I want to dig out all this sand here. Why not? We don't need to dig. We can put a ladder over here. I will need that so that we can dig up this lead tile. This guy is constantly just drowning. let's just dig over into this biome over here. Can pretty much dig out all of this stuff over here without much issues. Let's do that. I don't really need to worry about the zombie spawns. There's gonna be a lot of zombie spawns in here. I don't really need to worry about too much about that because we have clowning coming in. Unrefrigerated food. Okay, we have a little bit of veggie poppers over here. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. Why is there no power? Hold on. Where is the power getting supplied from? Oh. Huh. What's happening here? Why is it like that? Why did we burn all the hydrogen? That's crazy. Okay, how much? Oh, our natural gas reserve is also rapidly declining. Okay, I think I know why. It's because this guy over here hasn't been doing engine tune-up. I need her to go back and do engine tune-up. Oh my man. Okay, I need to tap into my hydrogen reserves here. Wow, this is a mess of pipes. Holy crap, this is so annoying. Wow. I need to fix the pipes later on. Wow, this is so dreadful to look at. I need to somehow get the hydrogen across. Wow. Okay, all of that in here are hydrogen. There's 68 kg of oxygen in here. In that case, I want to cut this off here. Alright, fine. I will send the hydrogen out here. We'll use a long gas bridge. Okay, I'll make this priority 6. I need them to do this, to prioritize doing this. And then let's just get this out of the way. I still don't have a doctor. Oh my god, this now is a mouth breather. In that case, I'll just take the food. All of this has no power left. Alright, let's see. Okay, this meat needs to be relocated. Let me check. There should be a bunch of barbecue in here. (1200 kilocalories). It's all still okay. Oh, we are missing frost buns. I need 3 of them. Three of them. No, I think I need 4 of them. I need 4 frost buns in here. Okay, please make 4 frost buns. Okay, let me check the errand here. I think he's taking the Megafrons. Oh my god, he's taking only 3 at a time. Okay, please. I don't have a lot of time left. This thing is spoiling quick. Did he just deliver the barbecue that's spoiling? I think it just did. Oh, nice. It delivered the barbecue that was at 4% into the gas range. Nice. Alright, that's very good. That's excellent. Alright, I think I need this to be priority 8, otherwise nobody will come over here and do it. And now I need to just take into this area over here. Wow, she's extremely slow. Why are you so slow? Okay, let me take a look at the meat. Alright, the meat is sterile. Minus 9% per cycle, okay. Right, let me take a look at the oxygen. Okay, the dogs are doing fine. Everything here seems fine. The hydrogen gas, there's still quite a bit of it though. Now, okay, what I need to do is cut this off here. And then do something like this. Yeah, it's gonna look very ugly. As long as it works, whatever. Alright, we have guys working on here now. Nice, that's good. Okay, I might not have any more dig errands. Why is there a bunch of water here? Just get my guys to mop random stuff. If there's any leakage, I want them to mop it up. Okay, I think I need to queue up more stuff for my guys to do. All my guys that are not exosuit trained have already finished all the tasks they are assigned. So what else? There's something wrong with this. I don't want it to be like that. I don't want this to be like that. Nah, it's fine. I don't need all of these pipes here. These pipes... What is this pipes for? I think this pipe was for the CO2. Okay, I have a pipe, CO2 pipeline leading now over here. Should I just send it all the way down? I have to bypass all of these gas vents though. So much CO2 over here. Let me check what's the status of the slicksters. I think some of the slickster actually died, so that kind of sucks. Well, I need to think of more stuff. Oh, they have not yet built this over here. Now hold on, this... Why is the none of the polluted water going out here? I'm kind of confused right now. Let me see. Oh, this thing is fully accumulated, the water. Okay, I need this to be deconstructed because this is full right now. I need the more bottled water to be sent up here. Okay, I need to deconstruct it and replace that. I can't think of anything else. I think it's time to just get all this water out into this area over here. Should I do that? We also need a bin over here containing a bunch of iron. Auto sweeper, lead. Alright, then I need what is this thing called? Nickel ore. Alright, what else? I need to split this up into 2 circuits. Alright, is he doing engine tune-up? I need him to be doing engine tune-up. Storing can take a back seat. Okay, it's fabricating now. Okay, that's good. Okay, this needs to be set to a proper direction. Alright, I can deconstruct all of this stuff now. But there's no water coming in. I need a long liquid bridge over here. This should be priority 6. And then I'm going to deconstruct all of this. I'm going to deconstruct all of this sink, so that they don't actually come in and use all of this. I'm going to convert this into some other room. I guess the rest of these guys can come over here and into this area and start demolishing this area. This is a saltwater level. I guess I can build a bunch of tiles across. So for this area, right, I kind of want to do a mob of this area. And I'll make this priority 4, so they will only do this when they have nothing to do. So when all of this is completed, I will know that my guys are pretty idle. Alright, so these are all things for my guys to do if there's nothing on their plate. I don't know, man, just take out random tiles. Alright, I want to make all of this priority 4, so they only do this when there's nothing for them to do. Okay, what are you doing? Picking up sand? No. Life support. Okay, life support. Oh, don't want the diggers to be doing it. I don't want the people who have important roles to be doing it. Who is doing? You are mainly doing the cooking, I think. Oh no, you are mainly doing the cooking. I don't want you to do life support. Only the non-important personnel will need to do life support. Okay, let me take a look at the zombie spores. Okay, it's not too bad. Right, there's still a piece of meat over here. I think I should probably, oh my god, yes, food poisoning. Once, oh, what is there a Mimica here? The heck? Alright, I need this to be relocated over to here. Maybe relocate this back in here. Food poisoning. Alright, I really need a dedicated doctor. Okay, let's work out this area first. I think I'll need a ladder segment here. Okay, this will allow me to dig all of this stuff up. All of this stuff up here. I'll build a ladder over here also, I guess. Alright, how do I go across here? This is sand and diamond. Okay, I guess I do want to build another ladder here as well. Okay, this will pretty much allow me to dig out all of this stuff here. I guess I will just do this. This will allow me to dig out all of this stuff. All of this stuff. Alright, let's make all of this priority 7. In the meantime, this is still not yet built. And nobody has started work on this, so I know that they have yet to finish whatever they are doing right now. Oh, why do I even mop this up? Ah, crap. I forgot that this is... I also need to... hold on. I want frost burgers to be sent out. Nice. I don't want frost burgers to be lying over here unprocessed. Let me take a look at the letters. There's a bunch of sweat corn in here. I don't want the sweat corn to be... Hold hold on. Only the most stressed people should eat the frost burgers. I don't want anybody to be eating a frost burger except the most stressed. This guy is very stressed, so he should eat the frost burger. Rest one cook. Rest one cook. Alright, nobody eat frost burger except for you. And then what other food do I have? Lettuce, meat, toasted millet, lettuce. We'll send the snack fruit out. Then I want the lettuce to be stored in here. Alright, let me check. There's no barbecue left. Okay. Pending move. I need to send one of their moving priority to high. What's happening here? Why do I have this? I think it's probably because I think it's because they are in contact with the abyssal light. I'm kind of surprised that this magma is not solidifying. I thought the freezing point of magma is 1400 degrees. Magma. Oh, it's 1409. Okay. Yeah, it was 1409. Okay, so all of this is going to freeze very soon, but not yet. Right, I don't want to accidentally dig into this pocket over here and let all of this stuff, all of the natural gas loose. Okay, we are nearing the edge of this map. Alright, let me take a look. They are still not working on this area, which means that... Oh no, there's a bunch of bleach stone over here. Oh man. Fine, I will just manually do it. I don't have any choice. There's got to be more here. Is that it? Seems to be it. Okay, there's one more over here. I think that's all the bleach stone that is over here. Meanwhile, this bleach stone is submerged. Okay, this bleach stone is emitting. Wait. There's clearly a bleach stone behind this. What are you talking about? I can't click on the damn bleach stone. Oh my god, I hate this. Okay, this... Oh, this is the oxylite. I still can't click on it. Okay, never mind. Okay, this bleach stone is not emitting because it's completely full. Okay. Let me just spot other bleach stones around. This bleach stone is not emitting. Wait, is it emitting? I think I know why there's random pockets of bleach stone around, and it's not my fault. It's actually because of the puffs. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I think that's all the bleach stone. Alright, dump this out. So all of these are submerged, so they are fine. I think the others should be okay. You see, where are you going right now? Why the heck did he go around it? Oh my god, that's because he can't dig through this tower over here. That is crazy. Oh, since he's here, let me just let him finish work on this. You know what? Work on this. Work on all of this here. Right, this guy is leaving to do his downtime. I need her to bring this out. Okay, she's gonna take this and she's gonna send it out. Nice. More lettuce rotted. Crap. I need lettuce as a favorite resource. Okay, pretty much all the leftover lettuce rotted. Oh, that's fine. Okay, this thing is just not moving at all. Also, I can start placing the water sieve down. Alright, water sieve. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this is awkward. This is super awkward. The water sieve will need to be over here. Man, okay, I guess that's fine. I'll plop this over here. Sure, whatever. Alright, sure, whatever. Then I'll need to connect it to power, so I'll just use iron for that. Yeah, I need the water level here. Wait, no, this thing needs to be flipped. Yeah, this is the intake and this is the output. What's the temperature over here? It's 70 degrees. The temperature over here is okay though. I kinda want to put the water sieve over here instead. think about this. Yeah, this shouldn't be here. This should be something like this. Alright, I'm gonna put it over here instead. And then maybe I will let this be a mesh tile. I will let this be a mesh tile over here. Oh man, then I will need to put some ladders over here, or else my guy will not be able to walk over here easily. Alright, in that case, yeah, I'll put a ladder over here. I might need multiple ladders. I can also do something like this, I guess. Yeah, this is fine, even though it looks very ugly. Alright, then what I want to do is I want to pipe the water out. What is this pipe? Granite, okay. I want to send it out like this. Alright, I need to make sure that the wires are connected. Okay. Yeah, I kind of need this to be priority 6. Somebody go over here and do this. Full SDK. Alright, I need the rotor letters to be sent into the abyss so it doesn't start off guessing here. And also I want to take a look at the fossil. There shouldn't be any fossil left on the map except for the ones in this bin. Let me just quickly check. Fossil. Alright, there's still a bunch in here and a bunch in here. Okay, most all the fossils are gathered over here, and the reason for that is very simple. How much brine is in here? The reason for that is simple. I'm not allowing my guys through here for now. Actually, deliver soup. Why are they not delivering the fossils out? Let me check. Alright, I need to put the liquid reservoir down. Put it down here. Also, I need to open up some of these doors. Okay. What was it I wanted to do again? I wanted to fix the ground is like super uneven here. This Megaphron is seriously in the way, but I cannot deconstruct it obviously. I cannot dig it out. My guy will have to constantly run down here, jump over here, jump up here. I think we should build a bunch of mesh tiles in here. The thing is, this mesh tiles is 20 degrees. Will be built at 20 degrees. Then it will just heat up the area even more. Oh man. I need another way out here. Let's just dig out all of this junk here. Then I'll make a path across. And then, yeah, I think that'll be fine. Let me check on Aaron here. Right, so they... Why is nobody allowed in here? Where's the howler? Is there not enough oxygen? No, it's totally not a problem with oxygen. I'll just allow everybody through this door over here. Let me take a look at the natural gas situation. Okay, natural gas is not being depleted too much. As for the hydrogen in this area, there's still a fair amount of it left. Let's send it to 700. Wait, why is it not pumping? Okay, let's send the top to be above 500. Wow, one guy constantly just storing lead. Ah, I see. I forgot to lower her storage priority. No wonder she's just wasting a bunch of time storing stuff. Then can't dig out this igneous rock tower. I think I'm just gonna let this igneous rock tower stay over there. Alright, are they working on here? No, they are not working on here yet. Okay, that's fine. I think most of them are actually operating the rock crusher. Refrigerated food. So make sure the ladders are made using igneous rock. This guy earned a skill point. Okay, where is she right now? She's building a tower over here. She's quite far away from everything. She's attempting to build all of this. Okay, that's fine. She has to... Okay, maybe not use igneous rock here. I'll need to use granite. I'll use granite. She's able to breathe, no problem here, even though she'll get all kinds of debuffs. Let me see, what is she doing? Oh, there's not enough gold amalgam. Okay, she's getting gold amalgam, that's fine. Do I want the iron to be brought out? There should be a bunch of iron over here. Eh? Oh no, I clicked on the wrong thing. Well, the iron are mostly just I want her to bring the iron out while she leaves the area. Zai, 不要讲。Okay, I think this is where we gotta end the episode already. I'll continue again later. Next episode, I think we'll just clear this area out, and then I'll start sending my guys over to the other planetoid. Okay, and then we'll just finish up this oil reservoir also. I'll probably need a gas pump to be placed over here to send all the natural gas also. Okay, I think see you guys on the next episode. Bye for now.